Business analysis. What is it? Well, the leading professional organization for the BA profession defines business analysis as the practice of enabling change in an organizational context by defining needs and recommending solutions that deliver value to stakeholders. There are a lot of other definitions out there, but this is my personal favorite because it's short, sweet, and it really captures the essence of what we as BAs do on a day-to-day basis. Let's take a look at this definition and break it up. The first key phrase is enabling change. What does this mean? Well, as business analysts, we find ourselves in one of two key settings. Typically, we work on projects. Projects can be thought of as temporary endeavors that create something new. So as we work on projects, we are enabling our organizations to change, whether that is a big project, like overhauling the operations of a multinational bank, or a smaller project, like creating a new report or implementing a new feature in a system. The second of the settings that we work in is what I call pre-project. It often deals with the enterprise level, and this type of work is sometimes called enterprise business analysis. We won't be covering enterprise analysis in this course as it's a more advanced topic, but Seventh Morning hopes to publish a course on it in the near future. The second key phrase is defining needs. Every project starts because someone in the organization decides that the current state, the status quo, just isn't good enough. Maybe the organization is losing money or losing customers. Maybe the organization has holes in its product offerings. Maybe there's a new regulation that the organization needs to adapt to. When these big picture needs are identified, the organization has to address them, and you can't address a problem if you don't understand it in detail. As business analysts, we spend a lot of time talking with people in our organizations and outside them to understand what their real needs are. The third key phrase is recommending solutions. It's obviously not enough to just understand in great detail what the need is. We need to find solutions that will address the need. Sometimes the solution is a new system or a system feature. Sometimes we need to implement a new business process or policy. Sometimes we end up needing to simply provide training to our colleagues or customers. Sometimes it's all of the above. The solution itself can vary substantially, but we need to provide at least one. And the last key phrase that I'll mention here is deliver value to stakeholders. We'll talk about stakeholders and how to identify them in a few minutes, but just assume for now that they are essentially anyone impacted, positively or negatively, by the current situation and the proposed solution. This can include your management, your colleagues in various departments, sometimes external parties like regulators, partnering businesses, etc., and most importantly, perhaps, your actual customers. It's important that we deliver value to these various groups because that's our true mission. We don't want to come up with just any solution. We want to come up with the best possible solution that benefits our stakeholders the most.